Before Michigan State, it was Notre Dame and UNC Chapel Hill. We were talking about that earlier this week, forcing their students to go all online after an outbreak of cases on their campuses. No one knows what school will be next. So, is it too late to consider taking a year off from college? That's what John Shumway is looking into this morning. And I think the big question here, and the reason why people are questioning it, is because it's just so expensive.
It absolutely is. And the answer to the question is it is not too late to consider this. And I was kind of surprised. There are some estimates out there that are saying as many as 40% of the incoming freshman class may decide to wait. So, what should you consider when you try to make that gap year choice? Bobby Rebell, who is a certified financial planner and personal finance expert for Tally, says part of the problem is the issue is a moving target.
The choices are constantly changing. The factors that you're considering are constantly changing, as we're seeing, because students are coming back to college and not getting the experience that they were promised.
Should families consider whether or not it's worth the money to do an online education if that's what it comes down to?
They should absolutely be considering that, because even if academically it were on par, and there's big questions about that, a lot of what these colleges are selling, and there is a big business aspect to these colleges, is the in-person experience, the peer relationships that you develop, and that's simply not the same. And I do want to stress the different years. Freshman year, very different from, say, sophomore, junior year, and getting that in-person experience.
The freshman year, if you're not going to get the in-person experience, maybe it makes more sense to take a gap year.
It may for many families, absolutely, because you haven't had any of those bonds. And can you really recreate that freshman year? Yeah.
What kind of cost could there be to a gap year as far as the child's future?
Well, for example, a recent New York Fed survey said it could cost as much as $90,000 in lifetime earnings.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Plus, there is also the issue of being a year behind your peers in the work world. But that matters more in your early years, really, than it does later on. And Heather, she also points out it's different depending on your major. If you're a performing arts major, if you are a science major who needs labs, that's one thing. If you're in education, math, history, that kind of a thing, well, okay, maybe you could do better online. But these are all things that the families have to think about before they make that decision. And yeah, even if your kid's already gone back to school, talk to your school and find out what the options are.
See, I think especially if you are a freshman, if it's your first year, I would worry about losing that motivation to get back into it. So maybe it is just taking some of those basic core classes at your local community college or doing something like that just to keep it going.
Hardest part is to sell it to the kid.
Yeah, I know. A lot of stuff. Yeah,
Not
a lot of
easy.
stuff to think about. All right, John, we look forward to your next report coming up in about 20 minutes.